Yo, bear with me through this one, man. This we got a dirty boy Chud, right? I'm talking the dirtiest of the dirtiest. He need other people to send him money to live and eat. Can't even, bro. He can't even feed his own son, my nigga. He. That's what type of human I'm talking about, bro. Not no regular stand up man. Like this, I don't know who his daddy is, but if he was alive or if he was like a internet or if he had an internet presence, like feel me, nigga, he'd cancel his own son. I promise you. I promise you. And like what's crazy, like this opened my eyes to like some new some new era racism. Like this like some new shit. Like this is like the new like every year is a virus, right? My nigga. This is bro, I forgot. Oh, this is the new variant of racism. It's like it's like different variants now. Cause bro, back in like 2016, if this nigga was out here doing this, dog, head on a stake, head on a stake in California or in Tennessee, all the crazy stuff, bro. Wasn't I think Emmett Till didn't that happen in Tennessee? If I'm not mistaken, or was that Chicago? I don't know, bro, but it ain't right, bro. We gotta do him.
Reached new
Never
levels
mind.
of desperations and audacity I've never seen before. Chud is speaking out from jail. They announced that he can't access any of the money that he raised on the Give Send Go because he was logged into the Give Send Go on the phone that's currently confiscated by the police department. So he can't verify that he has access to the funds to be able to withdraw. So now the new strategy is mo begging. Okay, now we're gonna get into how ridiculous the begging has gotten. But before we get there, they dropped a commercial, right, to get people to, I guess, feel sorry for Chud. And they spoke to the black community for about 70% of this video. And these people got the audacity to try to rope us into Chud silliness, to try to make us feel bad for Chud and ask us to stand with Chud in these times. Are y'all stupid?
Thank you so much for sharing all the information we're putting out at Operation Free Dalton.
Fuck out of here. Man, if they don't keep that nigga locked up, boy, fuck. Talk about some Operation Free Dalton. Like this is like important or something.
Should we get this out as soon as possible, as far and wide as we can, because we have to hold these officials accountable for the weird they do. And the discrepancy between bond amounts given to people with multiple priors, murders, rape, it's unspeakable, some of the things these people have done, versus Dalton's unprecedented $1.25 million bond. And the DA, Robert Nash, wanted to give him no bond. But this same DA gave individuals who committed multiple murders, priors, bonds less than $100,000. A lot of people think this is attacking white people, freedom of speech, and then, kid gloves for the crimes black people commit.
Nigga, that's what he thinks. Not what people, that's what he thinks.
But what we have to understand is, in black community, listen when I say this.
I don't know who this dweeb that Chud has roped into being his own personal liaison while he's in prison, but this dude is also a suspected white supremacist. He lacks charisma. He lacks intelligence. He's pretty dumb, to be honest. Now, you want for the black community to listen up. Y'all close your ears. I'm going to do all the listening for us, all right? And let y'all know if this is something we need to consider, right? But they are effectively about to try to make the black community get on board with going against the police on behalf of Chud. But not because, right, we like Chud according to them, but
Nah, they need to chill out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when the black niggas be needing their help to riot against the police, when obviously a black person done got did wrong, just wrong. You know, they don't say a word. Actually, no, that's not true. Some of them do, but nigga, they don't be pulling out their wallets, giving out money to like victims' families. They gave this man $250,000. $250,000. It's like, bro, it's nigga, it's a new racism. It's new. It's a new. It's a new. It's new. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's just, it's a new variant, bro. It got me. I can't even get the words out, nigga. It's just a new variant of racism. And see, Dalton is like, if they go off on how he does his racism, then we're gonna learn how to beat it like very quickly. But I gotta see the other variants because we know the basic one, like the all like, yes, we know that variant. The slave on, yes, we know that variant. Yes, yes. But the one that's like, cause no, oh yeah, it's the one that the white people look down on black people silently. That one too. That's like the second one. This is the new one, new age. So this is like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This is some new, and back in the 1800s, like he moving like that, but just with new laws. That's it.
because we should stand against the police. Man, listen, man, if y'all think that we is that stupid, if y'all think y'all can say F the police and get us on board to help out Chud's cause, you're out of your mind. You are losing your effing mind. Black people, the overwhelming majority of us want Chud to spend the rest of his life in prison, and we don't care how it happened. We the wrong demographic to be speaking to.
Nah, I don't even care about it, nigga. If he spend the rest of his life in prison, that ain't, nigga, what? That ain't gonna do nothing. Like, if anything, I low key like, bro. See, either two things. He could get locked, stay locked up, and that could just dead that, right? But that doesn't stop another racist nigga from coming out of the woods and just being more crazy than Chud ever was. Like, that's the thing. Like, he needs to get out. Something needs to happen. So this can just get nipped in the butt. Just done. Just done. Like, cause bro, I mean, you could really see it. Like, there's a lot of racist white people now. Well, not now, but they've been like that. But like, this nigga put lighter fluid on a little patio fire, and now they just blatant racist. Like, bro, chill.
Brother, it ain't working.
When they give these low bonds to the people terrorizing your communities, they're doing that to hurt you. That's a weapon. As much as this high bond is a weapon against Dalton and free speech,
Yeah, I get that part. I understand that part because they wouldn't be letting these crazy ass niggas back on the street if they like, or they just don't give a fuck.
knowing they're gonna kill people you know, your friends and family at some point, these people are the problem.
So wait, what is his argument? Dalton is like the same. He'd kill niggas, bro. His wife don't know if her husband's gonna be okay or walk or talk the same. Like, it's the same way. He needs to go to prison the same way you think black people need to go to prison when they act crazy. Nigga, it's the same thing. Bro. Like, same thing, bro.
Dalton was exposing that. He found himself in the middle. And before I play the audio of Dalton, I just want to let you know that Dalton's not like, he's just a dude. He's a contractor who got canceled over this word. You know, he took the word that ruined his life and found himself not being able to have a job. I mean, the cancel efforts to get found himself not being, took the word that ruined his life and found himself not being able to have a job.
I mean, does he know if he just don't say the word? Nothing, nigga. You keep your job, bro.
When he started his own business, a lot of people put a lot of effort into that.
Nobody want to work for no open races. That ain't how the world works now, my nigga. Like, it don't matter how the checks are. Unless you change the lives off each check, nigga, it's not finna work for you, bro. It ain't even worth it. You gotta be paying 50K, 20K, 10K, some change, some year change in income, nigga. Like, at least, nigga. $200 bonuses every 2 months ain't nothing, bro. That ain't enough, gang. To get called a nigger and no. Or I'm in the ER, bro.
Let's just be honest.
What the fuck?
The blackest thing you could do,
what?
If you had your life ruined over talking shit to a white guy, call him.
The blackest thing
you can do is walk around, call everyone. You're gonna get paid for it. That was the spirits of the civil rights movement.
Chud is currently in prison suffering, so I guess they.
The hell is he even talking about?
Want
that
you
nigga's so
to
racist,
also
bro.
suffer, right, by playing with your emotions and pissing you off and getting you angry. Because I refuse to believe any human being is this stupid, right? So don't get mad at it. Laugh at this, right? Laugh at this. Know that Chud right now is in prison with no commissary, no food whatsoever, all right? And he's eating oatmeal and dry bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? In solitary confinement. Have pleasure in that. These little racist jokes.
No. Chief, don't let Flacco fool you, bro. Chud has what you call it? Commissary money. He just don't got access to that 200K. That's the problem. Chud had money. My nigga, like, Chud was a viral streamer. He had money, bro. He just ain't had 200K. He probably had 15, 20, 30. Like, but he ain't had no 200, nigga. 30 to 200 is a big difference. Like, a big difference. But like, nah, that's don't let Flacco fool you, bro.
And remarks they're making, man, we're not worried about this, man. All right, your boy gonna suffer. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison, probably. All right, he's gonna spend the rest of his life as an absolute pariah.
Now he probably is suffering from black people, but not food, unless actually they taking that nigga shit. Like, stop thinking like that. It's food. Taking his food, shit like that. It's commissary. It's soap. Like that. That's good. I agree to that. Unless he's probably in a PC. Yeah. Most likely. He's too racist, bro. And he made it to court. Yeah. He's in PC for sure. What am I talking about? The nigga's actually, he's probably behind PC. Like, he's in the with the old people.
It's over with for you guys. Right? We don't even got to respond, rebuttal, right? Rebuke those remarks that the civil rights movement was all about people like Chud going around and having a right to call black folks the N-word to their faces, and when they get upset, he maces them in the eye. We don't even need to respond or rebuttal that. We know it's nonsense. sense. Whoever the spokesperson is, he's terrible at his job, and he's probably dumber than Chud. But other people, right, who apparently have stuck up for Chud, they have somehow conveyed this message a little better than him. The message here is, hey, black people, we can't trust the police. We can't trust the government. The government is corrupt. We now acknowledge how they do you. Are you guys really gonna be on the side of the government as they do this to Chud? Do y'all think a $1.25 million bond is fair? And yeah, we think it's fair. Yeah, we think it's fair. Okay, yes, we think it's 100% fair. Okay, when Chud was out here advocating for black people to be sent back to Africa, when he's out here advocating for black people not to be able to live in civilized society with white people, what, like you think that Chud would be out here advocating for justice and equality for black people? You think Chud would be out here advocating for the justice system doing a black man wrong? Chud wouldn't give a damn. So no, you can't rope in like our struggles with the justice system into this Chud situation. Chud is somebody who despises black people. He hates black people, and his hatred for black people got him in this situation. So he got to lie there, do his time. All right,
hold that shit, nigga.
What you crying for? All right, you wanted to be a representative and a martyr for white folks, right? Everybody wants to be a martyr. Nobody wants to die. I don't get it. You got to reap the consequences if you want to be a martyr. Now, your consequences is you got to rot in prison. Do that time. Do it and shut up. Now, Chud asked this dude to deliver a message. Now, Chud...
Oh, shit, my fault, G. I feel like Chud just gonna start a little book that he gonna sell, a little course, I call it. How to be racist, or like just something about that, like teaching his fans, just doing it from jail though, and they paying probably like $5, like as a subscription, $5 a month, like on some crazy shit, and he's just getting paid. He's just eating good while in prison, loaded, bro. I prayed it don't go like that, but I just pray it don't go like that, but I could see him doing something like that.
He hasn't learned a goddamn thing. He hasn't learned a single thing from prison, bro. He's still playing the victim. He's still crying and whining. He's still lying and pretending like he did nothing wrong.
And he was just starting to earn respect.
Welcome to the next generation of website creation.
And Bill Bridges.
Wix.
Nigga, and Bill Bridges with who? White people? What are you talking?
And Bill
just
Bridges.
No, let me pause this, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with a white person loving other white people. But it's like, when you get to the point of like, you hate any other, not even any other race, you just hate black people, and you're racist. And we gotta exterminate you.
Doing it out of hostility, or that he hated black people.
Nigga, he did. It's like one affected bee could affect the rest of the colony. You gotta get that nigga out of there quick. Very quick. Like the imposter, nigga, Among Us or something. Yo, get that nigga out.
That wasn't the issue. You saw how he lit up when he would ask people, "Do you believe in free speech?" And then, drop the...
Yeah, I'll be real, yo. The ridiculousness of this is somehow humorous, bro. It's funny, man. Chud was building bridges with who? With whom, may I ask, was Chud building a bridge with?
Straight white.
Which black people? No. Must be the black folks in Australia, bro. Right? The Aboriginals. Maybe Chud was building a bridge with the Aboriginals, but it can't be black people in America. Are you high? Yo, these people are, understand this, and this video should be the only proof you need. These people are shameless. They got no shame face, all right? These are the people we're dealing with. So you gotta be equally as shameless as these people will look you in your eye and tell you a lie. Chud, if you're watching this, I ain't never give you no advice. Get rid of that dude, bro. Yo. That dude is horrible. Now, Chud eventually, right, sends in a message from jail. And boy, he's at his lowest, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is at his lowest. This man is begging and groveling for any help he could get, man. Oh, he is desperate. I knew this man was desperate. This man said, Aiden Ross, build me out, please. I'll fight for free if you build me out. Oh, no, this man, I love to watch racist white people get humbled. I love it. Watch how humble Chud is right now, man. He came a long way from Mr. Motion. 200,000 ain't enough.
Hey everybody, it's Chud. I'm doing alright in here and they got me locked up by myself. Just wanted to tell everybody that it brings me to tears to see all the support that I'm getting. To hear everybody that's trying to help me out. And man, I love all you guys. And I'm sorry that this bullshit is going on. But truth always comes to light. The Lord is with me in here. They can never take him from me. Thank you guys for all your support. It genuinely means the world. I don't even know what to think. I just want to get out of here so that I can see the light of day, hold my son, hold my girl, see my family again. Thank you everybody who sent any money. So I got to get out of here so that we can do something, so we can fight this.
Fight what? Hopefully the case.
Chud, if you can get me out, help with the bond. I cannot access my funds until I get out. Listen, Aiden, it's Dalton. Chud, if you can get me out, help with the bond. I cannot access my funds until I get out of here because no one has access to any of my Give Send Go or my crypto wallets, etc. I have to get out of here so that I can get verification processes to get into all of these funds. I will fight for free. If you can help me out to post bail, I will fight for free. We'll do whatever it is you want to do, bro. I need somebody with big money who can throw down, who can support me.
Unfortunately for Chud, if he's waiting on Aiden Ross to bail him out, he's going to be in jail for very...
Yo, Aiden Ross is black. His best friend is black. Chud, I don't know what the fuck. Like, he might be like a slinker racist, but he's not a full body racist.
very long time. Now, Aiden Ross has done some horrible things. Like, Aiden Ross gave, like, Gypsy Crusader almost $100,000 to fight, you know, and the only thing Gypsy Crusader has ever done is do, like, live streams disparaging black people. So, Aiden Ross is also a despicable human being as well.
That must
But
be the dude
even
that
Aiden
did
Ross
the
is
Nazi
not just
symbol, or
despicable,
the Nazi
right?
light.
Because Aiden Ross actually responded back to fans asking him to bill out Chud, and here's what he had to say.
All right. Yeah, bro, listen. I'm going to just tell you this, bro. Like, I already said my take on him. I already said what I said about him, bro. I really would, like, prefer not to get into, like, dumb, hateful night. It's a really special night for Drake and for us and for all the fans. So let's just not even talk about this. Send me Drake only, bro. Can you bet on Chud the Chud guy? What's his name again? Yo. Holy shit.
What
He
the
is
fuck?
on here. Can you pay his bail? Imagine the clips. Dude, no. Absolutely not. What that? Are you...
They're getting so desperate, new levels of desperation. They're now asking a black man in Tristan Tate to pay Chud's bond. So they go, bill out Chud. Tristan Tate goes, I actually am not such a fan of his. I was asked to bill him out and it was only 1.2 million. So I looked into his content. No. If you provoke a man, be ready for a fist fight. That's the law I live by. $0 donated. Now, Jake Shield, who is this like 63 IQ, like inbred, just disgusting human being, he writes and he says, I initially had the same view. No, you didn't, Jake Shields. Jake Shields, you and Chud are the same person, Jake. Cut it out. But after looking into the case, I saw the guy wasn't actually provoked. I watched the video.
Yo, if that was that nigga talking at the beginning of the video, That's the same person, bro.
The chat. Hold on. Jake Shield says, after looking into the case, I saw the guy that Chud shot wasn't actually provoked. What case did you look into that you figure out a guy wasn't provoked? Because from everything we've gathered from the police report, from the police, from the charges, they're saying Chud is who instigated this conflict. Chud had his hand on his gun, brandishing his gun while calling a dude the N-word before any altercation even took place. So what exactly? He goes and he says, I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to that. Tristan Tate says, can you send him over? You'll be waiting all day. But this is just despicable, man.
That shit count.
Yo, they're all across the timeline right now. Yo, if you go and get involved in this Chud community, yo, they're like on the timeline right now, like publishing all type of statistics. Hey, I pulled all the bail and the bonds from all the attempted murder cases, and none of them exceed 250. Well, this is a special scenario.
Man, oh well, man. I'm glad they need to pack Chubb. Yeah, Chubb. They need to pack that boy up in a cardboard box and ship him through UPS. I ain't gonna lie, man. Get that nigga up out of here.